Heyo, guess what? Castlevania 3, we're gonna finish it probably today, and maybe more, possibly, depending on how the Castlevania 3 experience goes. You, your mate, and your Johnson. Konami. More like Ko-Mami. I'm an adult. I pay taxes. I filed my taxes. I haven't paid any taxes, but I filed them. They're like, sir, you don't make enough money. We can't tax you. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Have a nice day. I'm an adult. I eat my vegetables. I eat your mom's ass. I eat your mom's vegetables. They are nice and delicious. It's time for Castlevania 3. We play the video game where Dracula owes us money, the nerd. Last time, Dragon Ball Z. This time's Trevor. I keep wanting to call him Simon. Simon is Castlevania 1 and 4. Sir, you die. Thank you, sir. So we had a Nintendo Direct today, and we got a weird homunculus Ditto game. Like, your Ditto becomes a weird, freaky homunculus person. Weird Ditto homunculus game! The Ditto freaky game. We got a new Joshua, new Yoshi game, which... Okay, you collect little buddies, that looks nice. Metroid Prime. Samus has a cool motorbike. And the bottom of a glass. Whoa! You're dead and I've killed you. My name's Trevor, I'm a Belmont, and I'm going to murder your man and the... Sypho, why are you like this? Sypho, why are you like this? Oh, Sypho, you're a wizard. See what I mean right there? It's like Volcom. Come. You... I may need to show that commercial, the You, Your Mate, and Your Johnson commercial. Chad, I may need to share that with the audience. I mean, I need to maybe share the stupidity that I've come across recently. And oh yeah, Galaxy 1 and 2, $80, fuck you. We're Nintendo, it don't matter. You'll pay us $80, friend. $80 or die. I died, so I guess $80 it is. Yeah, but $40 each for essentially nearly 20-year-old games, which is depressing to think about. Those games are 20 years old now, but what you gonna do? You know, you can only live so long, and things happen. You know? I think it's been as long as it has been for Super Mario Galaxy 2 as it was from that to the Switch, Super Nintendo or something like that. Well, it's okay, you know. I'm playing a 30-plus-year-old game on the computer, so... Do I have room to talk about time being an illusion? Just play what you want, man. Eat yourself, who cares? We're getting a new Bubsy video game. Time doesn't matter. Does time matter? No. Based in time pilled. feels like I'm gonna die no matter what I do here. And that's okay. I'm very tired. I'm very sleepy. I'm just tired all day long. Okay, why is my computer decide to shit some random gibberish warning? I don't know why I did that voice, but I did. You... Well, no, I'm sorry. So, yeah. Yeah, weird homunculus ditto game is of the thing that interests me the most. Do I want to pay $80 for the weird ditto homunculus game? No. I don't think any game's worth $80 to me. I'm just too much... When games like Balatro are like $20 or some stuff, you know? It just feels unnecessarily expensive compared to... That's some load of jism if I've ever seen it. Watto. Hello, it is I, Crisp. Oh yeah, we also got the You Are Super Mr. Gay movie. If you don't get that reference, it's okay. I'm sorry for old internet memes. I mean, we live in a world where Notices Your Bulge There was set on live national television. I think we can stop saying we don't live in a joke timeline. That God doesn't get his ideas from The Onion. That Krishna isn't reading Mad Magazine and going, yeah, you know, that's funny, I like that, I'm Krishna. I like butter. I enjoy the butter, I am Krishna. That's the one thing I know about Krishna, is that he enjoys the butter. He asks for extra... Butter asks for Krishna, that's what I was gonna not say, but I said it. That is a load of just gallons of cum, chat. It just feels like I'm getting damage o'clock every time. I knew the later part of this game would kick my ass. Hello, it is I, Chris Pratt Watto, telling you about Jedi Hell. I'm sorry, I just don't care for Chris Pratt as Mario. I stand by my statement of Christopher Pratt, Mario being the worst thing about the Mario movie. Like, that should not have taken all that health for me, but I did. It feels like I'm getting punished for playing Castlevania 3. It's like, how dare you play our video game? Like, fuck you for playing our video game. Yes, you dare play our video game. You become good or not. Like, how? How am I supposed to avoid that without getting damage? It feels like I'm just constantly up a piss river here. I would have liked the baby easy mode for this. It really does feel like, fuck you, you should have chosen Alucard. Because Go-Go Gadget Bat Powers is just, it's too good. See what I mean here? I think this is... become the natural... If you gave this to modern game journalists, they freak. This game's built different. 80 gamers would be different, but what Ted, English. I'm cursed to speak it. I believe this calls for a victory save state. Victory. Yes, do or do not. There is no try. Just feels like I'm gonna get constantly hit. Like there's just... Oh, is this the Eagles? Do I have to deal with the fucking... God fucking damn it. It feels like I'm getting punished for the video game. Just feels like I'm getting punished, chat. It really does feel like I'm getting punished for playing this video game. It really does feel like I'm being punished for playing this video game. It's too early to make Charlie Kirk jokes. We gotta wait a leak. We have to wait for the leaks to come out. We have to wait for Miku to give us the leaks. Hatsune Miku, what are you doing here in this crossworld racing? I was placing a pipe bomb. That's not what Miku sounds like, Ted. You know it. Miku sounds better. Ooh-wee. Miku, Miku, Miku. Green-haired, green tie, living in your Wi-Fi. That's some bullshit, Castlevania 3. Why are you doing this to me? Why are we like this? Singing a song, singing a song, singing a song. It really feels like, fuck you, you should have chosen Alucard, the game. Oh yeah, there's also a new Fire Emblem. She has a character that looks suspiciously like Johnny Alucard, Vampire Marine. How am I supposed to avoid that bat and the fire dragon at the same time? That feels a little like the bullshit, like cock and ball torture here. Okay, we can do this. It just feels like I'm destined to die right there. Like, fuck you, you have to die right there, buddy. No game has ever felt like it's punishing me like right for playing it right now than this goddamn game right here. I have nothing funny to say. I really do feel like I'm being punished for playing. Hit my tippy toes. I don't feel like I can do it without losing health. Even if I save scum there, it just feels... The fucking game! Fuck you for playing! We're Castlevania 3! Get good or die! That's real anger, chat. That's real anger hours. Like, that's bullshit right there. See what I mean, chat? That feels like death, 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 death. The words I would like to say I cannot say in public are good fire. I can't say in public. I can't say these words that I would love to say for this video game in public. That's some good cheese, though. Moment, chat. I'm gonna get some Castlevania 3 passwords up so that I can look things up because I'm there. Yeah, I'm there. It feels like I need Alucard because just fuck you. You need Alucard. You cannot win without him. It just becomes go go gadget Alucard time. Yeah, now we have Alucard thanks to the power of passwords and Pine Sol, baby. I did not want to fucking deal with all that bullshit. Does me just Alucard look like a weirdo? Like, I don't know. This is Alucard, everybody. He shoots fireballs out of his cape. That's his magic trick. Ta-da! Magic! Behold! You're like my sweet magic trick! Okay, watch out for the lethal drops of water. You, your cape, and your Johnson. You, your cape, and your Alucard. Yes! Yes, buddy! Welcome! Yeah! Yes, you play video game. You get punished for playing it. You will not have fun, no. No fun will be allowed. Not in this country. Fuck the bets. They know what they did. They committed bet crime. Bat crime. Konami, I know you're proud of this gimmick here. Okay, I did it. Hooray. You This game's difficulty really does feel like it's tailored to Alucard. Really does feel like it's tailored to Alucard because the triple beam wave death fireball shot is just so much better than anything else, any other attack. Welcome. Just to kill me. Who's been drawing penises on my computer? Alucard, my son. Alucard, my son. Have you been drawing penises on my personal computer, Alucard? Alucard, it is me, your father, Chris Pratt Dracula. See, look how great Alucard's double fireball is. I hate myself. I hate my ability to play this video game. I am the worst. I think we need a small Christmas, Halloween, seasonal detour. Because this thing's going to get stuck in my head, and I want you to get stuck in your head too. So, one moment.
You've got your...
I give you the thing that's been stuck in my head for a while now. You will now have this in your head for a bit. You, your head, and your Johnson. You, your Alucard, and your Johnson.
Party nights, summer whites, you, your friends, and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, you, your kids, and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl, and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
I don't want to know the context of that. I don't want to know the context of that commercial. It's better that I don't know. And it's just about your Johnson. Hee-ho. I think it's funnier that way. I don't need to know context.
Alucard! You nitwit! Alucard, you bastard!
Bad, you're in my life.
Alucard, you fuck! Why are you not eating the Johnsonville brat? First I cooked you for dinner! It is I, your uncle, Count Mark, and I'm back from my distillation of my nation. What does this even mean, Ted, you fat bastard, you bungerer? He's good, yes, he's best evil.
I don't know why I'm doing the Count Mock voice, but here I am doing the Count Mock voice with you, your mate, and your Count Mock voice. I had a really big lunch and now I'm sleepy still. And I'm still sleepy hours later. I'm old! Chat, I may not be good at this game. It might not just be me. It might be I am the lunatic that you're looking for, you know? You, your Alucard, Pain Noise, and your Johnson. I could have taken that. I could have taken that and named it Sally, and me and Sally would have gotten along just fine, you know? Ted, become good at the video game. We need to lobotomize the bad at video games part of your brain. And Johnson. See what I mean? It's just, it's so there. It is forever encouraged. I'm finding difficulty finding words today. That's a sign of mental deterioration that I'm not a fan of. You know what's depressing? You know what? Here's something that's depressing. I no longer know all the names of every Pokemon. I used to be able to do that. I could tell you the name of every Pokemon, but not every president of the United States of States. But boy howdy, the Pokemon rap. Johto. Everybody's gonna be a master. Welcome to Alucard's home of orange blocks. We've got the orange blocks that you need at Alucard's house of orange blocks. You, your game reset, and your Johnson. What's that? Oh, I'm magically gonna make it to Dracula. Wow. Isn't modern technology great? Isn't being able to just look up things on the technology and know them just magical, you know, where we don't need to learn anything. We just go, oh yeah, that's how it is, huh? Good, thank you, video game. Okay, so stage 1A, stage 1A. Stage 1A is... Okay, so... Okay, for final stage, it's... What killed Trevor there? Was it just the collapse of his mighty thick girth? Sure, whatever, the birds. What? Killed me? Hello. What the fuck killed me? This game really feels like it's punishing me for playing it right now. It's like, how dare you play me, mortal? Like, how dare you play me? This has gone from just, oh, you can't rent this video game, to, why are you playing this video game, kid? See what I mean there? It feels like a billion angry bees in my dick. No wonder they made Castlevania 4 so much baby easier than this. They probably realized, oh wait a minute, people want to play video games that are fucking fun. People would like to play video games that are fun, right? That's right, Johnson. Here, Johnson! Okay, I'm gonna take a breather. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. You see that Nintendo Direct? Sure was a Nintendo Direct. Well, we got this weird, Ditto homunculus game. Where you could play as a Ditto in a homunculi Ditto human thingy. It was terrifying. And a new Yashi game. And $40 for Mario Galaxy. What more could you want? You may be wondering, Ted, what are you doing? Making the game a little bit easier. I've used the power of Alucard's fireballs, which are so incredibly dangerously cheesy in this game. Alucard's fireballs are dangerously cheesy power. It really does feel like this game's difficulty was built with Alucard in mind. Because his fireball thing makes the flying enemy bullshit of this video game feel a lot better. He also can do the bat flip. Very important move. Him and you and your Johnson. Of course, it's not perfect. You can still get hit, but... Look at that spread. Of course, the screen can still kill Alucard. He's not as broken as Symphony of the Night Alucard. Alucard is Dracula backwards. His real name is Adrian. That's a nerd's name. Alucard, your dad named you a nerd's name. Your name is a nerd's name.
Yo, Adrian, I did it. Yeah, exactly.
Adrian Fahrenheit Tapesh. That's his full legal name on his birth certificate. No! No, we don't do that in this country. How am I supposed to avoid this bullshit? Oh God, Jesus! See what I mean by it feels like it's punishing you for playing it? Like, this game really does feel like it's punishing you for playing it. Fucking come on! Yes! Yeah, like, the fuck you, kid, give us your money. Would you like to see a funny video that I've seen recently that got stuck in my head? Would you like to see a funny video that got stuck in my head recently? This is just a nice breather. Just a nice breather of you and your Johnson.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights.
I don't know the context of this, and I don't want to know the context of you and your mate and your Johnson.
Water trails, you, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Johnson means penis. That's the joke. I'm an adult. I'm an adult! Why do I find that funny? It's like, haha, cock joke. And suddenly I'm 14 again. Suddenly I'm 14 again. Haha, cock joke. Is it that simple to make me laugh? Is it really that simple comedy? Like if the thing that makes me wish this game just have the characters have different health bars, that would make this game a billion times easier. Like, just having the characters have different health bars. Like, I have 2 separate characters. Why are they sharing the same pool of health? It doesn't make sense. Lilo and Stitch the remake, starring... I don't know who's in the remake. I can... I'm gonna be quiet now. I remembered Alucard's Go-Go Gadget and Nor bullshit superpowers. I remembered what button Alucard does to ignore super... I remember what button combination you need to make Alucard turn into a bat. I enjoy this game. The problem is I'm bad at it. I'm just very bad at it because I'm not good at the video game, and also this game feels like it's deciding to take every inch of blood from me. Like, this game wants me to... It's like it's detecting that I can emulate it. I'm about to pull my hair out in frustration. Because I want to beat it. It's a matter of pride now. It's a matter of I want to beat this video game. It's a matter of I've never beaten this video game. I want to do it. When I care. Also, I don't have any money for video games, so, I'm beginning to agree with your opinion, though. I'm very much beginning to believe that I should play other video games right about now. I think you may be onto something here. But I want to breathe in, breathe out. I will not be playing, Bloodlines, because, okay. Now, Bloodlines, I've actually never beaten, mainly, due to the fact that, well... Bloodlines is the only Castlevania game with not limited, not unlimited continues. Every other Castlevania game has unlimited continues, so... You can go nuts and go butts and go coconuts with, you know, with every other Castlevania game. And now we have the power of Australian Jesus in our, with good old Simon Belmondo here. Yes, you're not a fan of Bloodlines, neither am I. No, I like Bloodlines, it's just no infinite continues, and I know my limitations. I'm going to have to not do games that make me angry, but... The invincibility potion in this series is so utterly useless. I have no idea why they even put the invincibility potion there. No, you've got a point. But I just do not want to play a game without infinite continues. That's my biggest complaint about Bloodlines. Also, you don't have the Whip Wibble. The Whip Wibble is so good. Every Castlevania game should have had this from then on, but they can't do the Whip Wibble, and it, you know... Yeah, it seems... cock and balls! Also, being able to press R for the sub-items is so good. Like, not having to press up an attack. Great. Great idea. Although Eric Lacard is pretty cool, and he's not Alucard. He's just Eric. He's there for us. He's just some guy with a spear. Okay, I went out to lunch with my little brother today. He wasn't working, so he's like, "Hey, Ted, you want to hang out?" And I'm like, "Sure, that sounds lovely." Slept. Oh, I'm sorry that here. That sucks, man. Why does that demon man just sit there with a club? 3 hours, oof. I understand how that is, though. You're just like, well, I don't want to do this. God, okay, I know some people don't like how overpowered this whip is in this game, but the fact that the whip is so utilitarian in this game is my favorite part of this game. Like, the whip is just, oh, so good in this game. Oh, your sleep cycle's all fucked. I'm sorry to hear that about that, dude. Also, yeah, Simon can moonwalk. That makes it a lot easier to play as a video game. Castlevania 3 was a sequel. This is a prequel to Castlevania. Well, it's a remake of 1. I have never played Moonwalker on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, it was weird. As you can see, Simon is at his most Conan in this game. Simon is at his most Conan in this game. Keep forgetting about the timer. Get that health orb. Sadly, there are no extra characters in this game. There's no extra characters. It's just Simon. That's one of the things I like about 3, but I'm not willing to play 3's bullshit difficulty right now. I'm just not. Come on. Baby spiders, run! Fuck. This is the easy part of the game. This is not the buzzsaw ceiling bit or the flying platforms from the later part of the game. Oh boy, the flying platform bit from the later part of this game. Like, this game is still a Castlevania game at its heart, despite it having so many quality of life changes that I wish the others in the series would take on. This is probably why my favorites of the series are more of the Metroidvania ones, where it doesn't feel like I can have to worry. Also, by the end of every Metroidvania game, you basically become an invincible god of death. So that helps. Especially if you do post-game stuff. Isamir, does Simon have a real Chad-ass stride? Right? He's got a Chad-ass stride. He's on the way to fuck Dracula. I hate those frogs because they're small, greebly little bastards. And they're the one thing you can't whip real good. The whip does great for everything except for the frogs. Wall meat. What kind of meat do you think the wall meat is? I assume it's like a pork chop or a roast. It looks like a pork chop or a roast to me. Some people say turkey. People say ham. Why is Dracula hiding roast chicken in his walls? We're not even to Castlevania yet properly. Yes, the name of the castle in Castlevania is just Castlevania. That's the name of Dracula's castle, Castlevania. We're just in somewhere Europe right now. Rodney was my dad's name. I'm getting there. Hello, I'm Simon Belmont. Secret fabulous powers were handed to me once I held up the vampire killer and said the magic words. I have this vampire killer. Would you like to know some lore about Castlevania that doesn't really exist in this game, but that exists in the later games? The vampire killer is, it's essentially powered by the souls of all the Belmonts. It's essentially powered by all their souls, and that's why every Belmont gets stronger with each generation of Belmont. It's powered by it contains their fucking souls, and it contains the soul of the original Belmont's wife in it, too. Also was made by a wizard to kill, well, vampires. That's its name, the Vampire Killer. Castlevania. Fucking metal. Also, Dracula gets his power from the Chaos Realm, which is literally an infinite void of evil at the bottom of hell. That's right, it's an infinite pit of evil at the bottom of hell, where all the evilest bullshit sinks to. Castlevania is fucking metal. I want the power of Australian Jesus at my fingertips. Now you're playing with power. Australian power. The guy who created Castlevania went to go help form Treasure. Australian Jesus, save us from the emus. Sadly, Australian Jesus lost that war because Australian Judas was an emu. Your fat titties can't save you, Medusa. You know, Dracula, your army of evil is weird, man. Remember, kids, Dracula's war is with God and humanity. Once he destroys humanity, he's killing God, or attempting to kill God. He never gets to the God point, or the humanity point. He gets close to humanity sometimes. Yeah, in this world, Dracula's a known thing. People just know about Dracula and how much he fucking sucks. Despite that, they don't like the Belmonts in this universe. For the most part. Mainly because the Belmonts are superhuman muscle buttmen. Who have, you know, supernatural strength. But I, for one, would welcome these Conan the Barbarian motherfuckers into my life. And their soul-powered whip. Transparency effects. Transparency effects. Transparency effects. Transparency effects. This is Castlevania number 4. Have you ever had a meal and you're still like full hours later? Or am I finally getting old? Because I had lunch like a few hours ago, and I'm still very full from it, and I'm very tired. Oh, it's the Mudmen. They become Mother Mudmen. I had a really big Cuban sandwich for lunch, and I'm still very full from that really big Cuban sandwich I had. Of course, I asked for no mayo, because mayo is gross. I'm sorry if you like mayo. I'm not a mayo friend. I don't like the smell of it. It smells gross. Good thing Dracula makes his spikes neon green. There's where you find the secret at. Don't tell anybody, that's a secret. If we make it to... We're probably not making it to Dracula. Mainly because this game's gonna start kicking my ass soon. We're still in the easy part of the game, mainly because just look how indispensable Simon's whip is. Some people say it's overpowered. I love the whip in this game. It is so useful. Just the fact that I can whip in every direction just makes this game so much better, in my opinion, than any of the classic Vanias. I like 1 too, but we're not getting to 1 today. Mainly because I just do not want to deal with the hallway in 1. Death's hallway in 1 is the worst. Is the worst. I cannot describe... Because you have so much bullshit flying at you. I'm sorry, Death's hallway. Okay. I don't know what these things are. Sea urchins? Do you like the music of this game as much as I do? Because I think this game has some incredible music. Most of it is just 16-bit arrangements of the 8-bit game's music, though. That is the thing. Cock and or balls and or dick. Simon, just because you have a load in your pants, buddy, does not mean you can not run faster than this. I get it. It's your family's duty to kill Dracula, and if I remember correctly, in the original Castlevania, Dracula decided to kidnap a Belmont's wife. Just because fuck them. Just because fuck them. Fuck those Belmonts. Fucking bastards won't give me back my lawnmower. I guess even he's part of the villains union, where you have to kidnap a maiden and a damsel every so often to stay in the union. It's not even personal for him anymore. It's not even personal for him anymore. It's just like, oh, it's a Belmont. Has it really been 100 years already? Wow, sure, time flies. Sure, time flies. Every 100 years, I get frickin' resurrected by my cult, and then a Belmont comes and kills me like clockwork. Maybe in 100 years we'll get... No, we will sadly not even get then. But then again, I didn't think we would get Mega Gearus, so who am I to say, man? Who knows? Maybe in 100 years it's possible. Big veiny cock. Was that the last Millennium monster that they need to do, or do we still not have Orga? I couldn't remember if we had Orga or not. That surprises me with how much they like versions of characters. You think it with how versions of other characters happy they were, they would have jumped on that Monster Arts wagon of those characters. So like 3 made Because I know Gigan was like one of the... Right? Gigan was one of them that got the Monster Arts treatment. Final Wars Gigan, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I couldn't remember for 100% sure, but thanks. Thank you, I'm not being an asshole, I really am. Thank you. I know we have... Do we have regular Hedora? I can't remember if we got a regular Hedora or not. I think we did. Frankly, I'd rather buy Kaiser Ghidorah from Haya because, 500 bucks. I mean, Showa gave us Behemoth. Showa did give... not Showa, Haya. My brain is becoming pudding from Castlevania. Okay. My brain is becoming pudding. That's not a sign that's healthy or good for you. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. You... I have a question for you. Would you be interested in a stream where I play, licensed games that I actually like? That I remember liking? Or would you like to play... Or would you like a stream of licensed games where I didn't remember liking them? Would you prefer pain? Or me enjoying myself? Because I think I might do that tomorrow, where I just play licensed games that I like. Granted, it's not a long list, but it's still a list, you know. It's mostly just going to be like Turtles in Time, Batman Returns, you know, the good stuff. Spider-Man 2. Maybe X-Men Legends, I might show off a little bit of that. I remember liking that game for the GameCube. I don't know if I have to download that from the internet thanks to the magical closet that exists in the internet that keeps all the video games forever in it. Nintendo can't legally prove that there isn't a magic closet in the internet out there somewhere that contains every video game ever. Where can you find this magic closet? Oh, good try, Nintendo. I'm not telling you where you can find the magical closet. Look, they're charging $100 for a Virtual Boy accessory. Nintendo decided, you know what if I were to charge $100 for a necessary Virtual Boy accessory? Delightfully devilish, Nintendo. Okay, I'm done with the game for the day. Well, that's Castlevania. You've seen Castlevania. So okay, I'll show you it. One moment. It's just easier to explain. I'm gonna get that. That'll be the thing we sign off for the day with okay. I am going to mute this because I don't know if it's copyright or not. But apparently Nintendo, in their infinite freaking wisdom, like in their gigabrains, super brains, decided, what if we were to do this for the Nintendo Switch 2? Remember, the headset is necessary.
Coming to
You
Nintendo
can't
Classics.
just use your Nintendo
Virtual
Switch
Boy.
console. You have
You'll
to
be
buy
able to
this
enjoy
or a
collection
fucking piece of
Virtual Boy
cardboard
games
in order to
stereoscopic
play
3D
Virtual Boy games.
while playing on
Who
Nintendo
thought this
Switch
was a
2
good idea?
And Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled
thought
to
this was a
launch
good idea?
February 17th.
Like, you need the stupid cardboard or you need the stupid glasses in order to play these games. Like, they did just... Yeah, that's the worst part. And you don't even own these video games. Like, if they just made... Like, look, I get it. The Virtual Boy is not popular. But if they just made a Virtual Boy Mini or some sort of Virtual Boy Classic or some kind of Virtual Boy head thing, or like, I don't know, a VR helmet for your Nintendo Switch to play Nintendo Switch VR games on, and they said, hey kids, you need this VR helmet, but it will come with all the Virtual Boy games bundled into it, I think I would be less angry. Because then you get like 20 plus games and a virtual headset thingy for like $150. I'd be okay with that, but it still wouldn't be great, but it would be something. To me, this just screams of unnecessary greed. I'm going to go. Goodbye, JoJo's. Goodbye.